Happy New Year 2022. I am glad you have been supportive for the growth of this channel by subscribing and watching our content. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe and turn on bell notification to be alerted on future content.
Why employers ask, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Employers ask, where do you see yourself in 10 years, to see if you can grow with their company. They want to learn if your long-term goals align with those of the company. A candidate they can anticipate will stay a while is a better investment than one they expect to leave after a year or less. That's why it's good to show you want to gain more experience in the role you're applying for and eventually get promoted to a higher level position when you're ready. Show interviewers they should invest in your talent and skills, and the payoff will be worth it for the company.
To answer where do you see yourself in 10 years? Successfully, consider these steps. 1. Do your research. Show your interviewer you're prepared by researching the company and the position. You should know what the company does and who their clients are. You can find this information on their company website and social media accounts. Additionally, read the job description multiple times. Reading it again right before your interview can help you remember it more easily. 2. Imagine your future. Along with being prepared, it's a good idea to sit down and think about your future. Think about what kind of job you hope to have in 10 years. Employers may ask different variations of this answer, so think about where you want to be 5 and 10 years from now. 3. Relate your answer to the job to impress interviewers. Make your answer related to the job and the company you're interviewing for. They want to hear that you have long-term plans to stay at their company. Explain that you want to grow in your role and take on more responsibilities as time progresses. 4. Be ambitious, yet realistic. Show the interviewers you are a goal-oriented person who is ambitious to grow in this position. However, at the same time, be realistic in your answer. They want someone with a true understanding of the role. Saying that you hope to be in a leadership role is much more realistic than saying you'll be the head of the company in 10 years. 5. Tell them what you want, though you should have your answer relate to the job. It's also important to share what you want in a career. If you are the right candidate for the job, the interviewer could remember what you said during the interview and design the role based on your wants. 6. End your answer with a question. Remember, interviews are an opportunity for you to get your questions about the company and the role answered. By asking pointed questions, you make it clear that you are genuinely interested in the position. A helpful follow-up question to ask is, what are some short and long-term goals for the company? You could also ask, what are your long-term goals for someone in this role?
We are going to share with you 4 great examples when asked such a question in an interview. Robinson, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
After looking into your company, I see that there is a lot of area for growth, which made me excited to apply for this role. It's important for me to work at a company that is expected to expand. Based on your current processes, I can see that this is realistic for the company. In 10 years, I hope to have more responsibilities and be a part of helping the company reach its maximum potential. I want to have learned all I can about this industry and be a thought leader who inspires others.
Since the start of my career, I have had my ideal career path in mind, and this company definitely supports it. My ideal career is one where my ideas are heard and in which I am making a real impact. I can see myself further developing my skill set in this role and eventually have more leadership tasks here. I see myself being even more confident in this field, with more knowledge and experiences. I hope to grow with the company and lead others in reaching their own career goals. What are your long-term goals for someone in this role?
In 10 years, I hope to advance in my role as much as possible. I love this industry and think it is the right choice for me long-term. I want to continue working in a collaborative environment where every employee can thrive. I see my ideas making a bigger positive impact on the company, and I will use my communication and leadership skills to make this happen.
As I learned more about this role in your company, I became excited about potentially having a future here. In 10 years, I see myself leading a team. I want to learn all that I can about this role first and advance my skills to earn that kind of position. I'm happy to start in this role and get to know the team and process well, and then start to have more responsibilities. What are your long-term goals for someone in this role?
by using either of the 4 examples. To respond to the question, we can't guarantee you of passing the interview. I wish you well in your next interview. Please don't forget to hit the subscription button and bell notification to support our channel. See you in our next video.